Hello guys, hello. Welcome to the stream. Again, these are guys. I'm gonna apologize to you guys if I don't even know the actual event name here, but I do know it's by poker. That's why I see on the graphics certain. But again, it's your boy Carl, and of course I've got the one and only. You know what? I've got an amazing announcement for you guys. I've got an Okay, guys, we're back. That was a short intermission. Actually, short, yeah, like Jared, very short guy. But yeah, guys, we're back and we are good to go. And again, these are the leaderboard so far. But before we get into that, again, it's your boy Carl, and I am live here today with the one and only, the most amazing female caster I know, Kijo. Hi, Kijo.
Hi, Kat.
Why is she laughing?
Because you're making me blush of nervous.
Man, how do you feel to be here today? How are you feeling?
Low-key excited, but I'm also excited to see how these teams play because I have a few friends on one of the teams. I'm not saying anything though. So I'm looking forward to roasting them if they lose.
Yeah, I mean, roasting is a very vital part of commentating and having fun with this whole thing. But again, from what I see on the leaderboards here, I see Emperors. They've had six matches played, and they've won every single. What the hell? They haven't dropped a single map. They've got eight. What? What am I even looking at? They haven't dropped a single any point whatsoever, and they go up against Action, who have lost two maps. And wow, I think this is wow. What do you think about this?
Honestly, the fact that they haven't lost a single map yet, they're basically undefeated. I don't know what to tell you. And the four matches that Spetsnaz have played, they were so freaking close. So this could be anyone's game. I'm not sure. It could be the first game that Emperors drops a map. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see this dominance end, and I see Hamilton chat saying they dropped the map yesterday. Then why is it different on the graphics, Hamit? Hamit, we didn't ask you. But anyways, guys, we are going to be going into the first game, the very first map shortly. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be a combine, and yes, they are already getting the party started. It's hard point, it's combined, it's first to get 250, and this is all for the glory, all for the gods. EMP versus Axiom. Take it away, Joe.
Oh my god, okay, so let's see who gets control of the point first. BDC trying to hold on bridge over here. EMP pushing in from P3 side. Nobody in the point right now. Everyone just gets taken out. This is such a hard point to get control of.
I mean, yeah, it's P1. It's very open. There's a lot of angles to look at out there for. I think that's going to be the major thing now in focus. If you're Emperors, you want to make sure you're getting as much of P1 as you possibly can. And so far, so good. Those marksmen are going to be a very vital part of the gameplay for them. If you're Action, on the other hand, you know these guys haven't dropped a single map yet. So you want to be the first to actually go and take a map away from them. And can you do that by starting off by getting the hard point win on Combine, hopefully?
I don't know, Mossguns are a bit of a hectic weapon to use on this map. There's not a lot of long range fights you can pick. Everything is so close range. USS 9 and BMP are going to take the lead for this one, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, true, actually, the VMPs are very dangerous, especially on maps like this, so you eventually want to look out for those. But now, sorry for the lead, I mean, it's P1, it's a full 60-second hill, and nobody was even able to get above a 20. I don't know how that works, or they literally are not playing hard point time, they are just looking out for kills here, and that might come back to haunt them, because this is going to be a very long hard point game, and it can be anybody's up until that P2 opens up, and Action are going to get there first. They don't have that spawn As I go and save that, I'm going to jinx it, and now we see Emperors have spawn control and hardpoint time.
And it's such an important thing you see with like the higher T2 teams. A lot of them take hardpoint and turn it into a TDM. They just completely forget about OBJ. That's like the main thing you need to win a hardpoint match. You have to have at least one person dedicated to OBJ.
That's fact. You need to have the one person there. Not even one. You know, I've seen a lot of teams, especially in the World Champs, where you see 5 players, everybody full stuck in the hard point. Even if they've got the lead, because you know, literally, it's an objective game where you need to get the objective to actually get the win, and you need to play hard point. And again, we are now with 2 hard points, and not a single side is about 50. Tells you this is going to be a very long hard point on combined, Kijo. Very long.
It's so neck and neck. Oh my god, my heart is literally in my throat right now.
I mean, look at that again. TZ with the death of Shin spawned out. First kill found. Taking the way back to the hill now. As Emperor is now going to get the 40-point mark. About to cross 50, and now they do cross it. And if you're Axiom, you need to find a way to now break the hill. You do look like you have the spawn, kind of, but you're not finding any hill time value. And now Emperors finally, maybe they had the comms and the mics from the casters, and now they're playing hardpoint time. And let's get a double with the Walker Shin. Claw comes through as well, and it's going to be a total chaotic hill time. AXM comes in, that's going to be T, gets a double kill, tries to break the hill for them, and so far, the contest still very much back and forth, Kijo.
Oh my god, the fact that so many operators are out right now is absolutely insane. Emperor's taking the lead with that OBJ time. They needed to do that. They don't want to be able to drop a map first to Axiom. Oh my god.
Man, 77 Joe, 46. Still a little bit still close, but now you need to go at P4. And for what I've seen, P4 is a very, very, very annoying hill, if I'm not mistaken. That's an open hill. You need to, there's so many angles you need to watch out for. The 1, 2, 3 ways into the hard point. So if you have control, it doesn't mean you have control. You really need to watch every angle and win every gunfight so far. And now Emperors get there first. Contest comes through. They are going to shut the one player down. T falls. And now the smoke Tempest finds 1-2 that smoke. Maybe a double might be found. The 90-point mark now for Emperors as they are close to crossing the 100-point mark.
You know what, this is such a sneaky place to break into. Honestly, if you don't use your operators right, you're just not going to be able to break into this point. There's actually quite a sneaky heady on the other side of the map where the rocks are. I don't think these players know about it. Maybe I should go coach them, you know? As
yeah. I would actually pay to see Kijo coaching these guys, chat. But now the War Machine comes through, maybe to break the hell through that smoke. No value found so far. He's still trying. Hopefully he can find some. And I don't know what the War Machine that was. I mean, I think even Jared could do better. It's 97 and 57 on the scoreboard though. Emperors are about to cross 100 for the mark, but mind you, they're even about to cross that almost in P3, and P4 now done and dusted. Now we're back to P1. Axiom playing on the back foot now. Emperors with the lead, but they eventually need to go and cross the 100 for the mark.
this is absolutely insane. I can see a lot of USSs and BMPs. Happy to see that. A lot of players with high kills too as well. 16, 17, none of them on a streak though. Oh my god. I don't know why I want to see a nuke. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I don't think a nuke is the thing we can actually see here. But these two teams, first and third on the league so far, I think they're actually very close in terms of skill level. So this is not going to be one of those games where you'd expect a total blowout for one side. And again, you sit down on the scoreboard, it's been close. But now you begin to see them almost double the lead now, Emperors. It's 1-12-63, a little bit more, and they're going to have double the lead in their favor. At the end of P1 now, already approaching, we need to go to P2. Spawns are going to be a very vital part. You need to get that P spawns. I mean, it's so hard to break in if you can't get spawns and upgrade some skills to work in your favor.
Okay, we see a War Machine out now. Tezzy is insane with this thing, but he's just spraying it sometimes. Can he get any kills with it?
I did get one though, and then he did get one. Now the claw finds a very fast value, but now he falls as well. The trades are going to find him instantly there. And now 120 and 74, quite another double point lead. But now Eno comes through with a double with a spiral. He might get a lot more there. Does not get 3. He's going to get shot down. The Cassius Curse finds him. BDC with a triple. And the boys from Gabon, I've seen that before. And I'm just recognizing them, Chad. I swear to God, I am just recognizing that these players are the Gabonese players you saw last week almost defeat Aura on a head-to-head match.
Absolutely insane. BDC was still with his War Machine. Can he get any kills from it though? He's holding down the point pretty well here for AXM. Gets contested. Oh my days. AXM trying to hold on this point. They need it in order to equalize, at least bringing up their OBJ time.
Yeah, for sure. And 100 point mark, they are closing in. It's 99, and I mean, we did see Emperors at some point almost cross the double point gap for them, but now we see Axiom closing that gap as now they go towards that P3. Alert's gonna get a double kill. Now the Annie comes through. Dijo Van He double kill for the man going for the spawn trap triple. Oh my god, a quadruple! 4 kills found him. That's how you do it. He might find 5. There's just one there. Make that 5. The man cannot be stopped. He finally falls, but now Emperors, the damage has been done. It's 148, 101, both sides above the 100 point mark.
So Predator must be going down. That was a lovely break there in order to get spawns. Seems like Empress is still spawning by P3 side though. Axiom are gonna need to break in from the front. There's so many sneaky places to hide in here for OBJ. It's insane.
161, 103. Now the War Machine again for Alert. 24 kill mark. He did find one, but he did fall to 800 MS there. And now the break might come through for Axiom. Again, the lead is further extended. And if you're Emperors, you're close to the 200 point mark. And it's continue to start. But look at those breaks coming through. But Eno able to shut him down. The back and forth come through. T finds one. It's 166, 111. And again, we are back to another P40, Joe.
This is insane. This heady is such an important place to hold because look at how easy Emperors just broke in there. 3 of them pushing the point one time. AXM don't stand a chance. Pushing in from mid under that little sneaky place on the tank is absolutely insane. These corners, look at that. It's so easy to take them out.
I mean, literally. And the speed for again, like we did say, a lot of open angles, but still hard to break into if you don't have a better skills to work with, and if you're not moving together as a team. But again, look at this engagements come to kill switch, find in value. Now he falls. Death machine comes to with Desi again. He has him the man before. He knows how to use that thing really, really well. And now they have the hard point tower locked in. P4 on there is locked down in their name. And now they might just go and cross that 200 point mark first. And now nobody played. Now again, this is what we were talking about. Nobody's in the hard point apart from TZ. And once he maybe walks out of it, that's it. It's not counted. They need to play more hard point.
I'm so sure that he's like the only OBJ player on that team because he's been so consistent even with the War Machine Death Machine, hiding in the point. They owe him so much for that OBJ.
So much, maybe a lot, maybe $1 million, Chad. Again, 200 pin mark locked in for Emperors, and now they are just close off to finishing the hard point game and combined 15 more points, and this is going to be theirs for the taking. But if you're Axiom, you can still fight, you can still make a comeback in this one, but you have to go all full 60s on the next 2 hard points. And as I go and say that, they're all going to get shut down. Now the boys simply are going to crowd that hell as they make their way in. 210, 14 more to go, and if you're Axiom, this might be where you lose the whole thing.
Empress seems to be 3-stacking the point. Now if they don't get all 5 of their teammates on there, there's no way that they can hold all those angles. But we're gonna have to move to P2 anyway because both teams can't finish on P1. Crazy sentence. I take that back.
They are gonna have to move. I mean, they can't finish. That's fact. They can't. They have to get to that P2, and we're going to get there first. The answer now has to be Axiom if you're them. Now, Pro, Sparrow already popped out. Looking to get those value. They are going to leave scrap to the boys in the other way, but now they have P2. They have the spawn. They have the hard point time. They have a prayer skills to walk with this one. If I'm not mistaken, that's 1, 2, 3. And now Cloak gets a double kill, and the boys in blue somehow are not going to be counting hard point time, even though they have spawn. What am I watching?
If they're gonna make this last point count, all the operators need to come out because watching that secret on the left-hand side of point is such a key angle to hold. If you full stack that entire corner, whoever's in OBJ is completely ruined.
I mean, C22 so far, and if you're Emperors, you need to close things off. You know that that's going to be on your comms over and over again, and that's exactly not what we're seeing. It's actually going to host things down, but now the break comes through. But now DJ Vanny there for the contest, gets a 1 kill, clears the hill for them. Killswitch finds him from behind, and Axiom, they need to make their way back in. Contest, both sides, nobody's settling for less here, and Emperors are going to cross 230, 20 more points to go. A lot of time on that clock on this hill. Scrub, actually, you need to go to that next hill. It's going to get there first. Hopefully, it's going to be Axiom, but if you're Emperors, finally, you're praying and hoping the team gets there and ends things finally on the next hill.
Oh my god, they only need 9 more seconds in order to finish. bruh, I'm gonna stop saying that. Axiom have a lot of ground to pick up here if they're gonna want to win. And holding down the spawns for this is so tricky because you can literally get trapped from both sides. AXM are holding down spawn. Never mind Ziggy with the Type 63. What? What a weapon to go and break points. Oh my god, Emperor's 250 to 169. That was intense.
Yeah, that was intense. I mean, there are a lot of times where you thought the game was going to be, Empress getting the whole win and just closing things off like very far, and then you see Axiom try to close the gap a little bit more and get things closed, and then from nowhere you see Emperors once again find their value and they just go and win the whole thing. So again, big shout out to them. And again, you had to drop a map, even though comments say they have dropped a map, but I don't see that approved. So to me, we're still going to me and Kijo, we are still going to go with the fact that they haven't dropped a single map up until we go and see that on the leaderboard series. But again, so far they've won the hard point and combined. Now, best of three, you need to win three maps. If I'm not in production here, if I'm not mistaken, are they playing all three maps or is there an actual BO3? Because from what I've seen on the map counts, they are counting every single map. So are they playing all three maps or is it an actual best of three production? Please let me know.
I wouldn't mind getting to see all three maps. Control is my favorite favorite mode to play. Not gonna lie.
Hmm.
Kijo loves taking control.
Who Who likes? Oh yeah, again that was Sosky joke. That was sauce. Who likes to play control, chat? I think the one mode that I never play in my life, no matter what happens, is control. I don't like it. I never liked it. The only time where I do play that in ranked is when maybe I have a 3, 4, 5 stack where okay these guys are like Jade. They're bad. The opponents are like Jade, and then my teammates are not Jade. So like yeah, then I have hope. But if I have Jade on my team, I am not playing control. But again, hopefully we do get to that game of three. But again, if you're Axiom, you've lost hard points, you need to make sure S&D is where you capitalize and hopefully tie things up and force that map 3, Kijo.
I've actually seen Axiom play a few scrims outside of comp, and the SND game is quite strong. I can only assume their callouts are like, shots fired.
Yeah, I mean, I did see them, if I'm not mistaken, that was last week, and my God, they were impressive. They were impressive on Search and Destroy. The hardpoint games were a bit shaky, but S&D, they are literally an unstoppable force. And for the fact that these guys are somehow top 3 on NG servers right now, as you can see here, man, that tells you a lot. So I think Axiom, now Emperors, you might have one hardpoint, but you need to look out for Axiom when it comes to that Search. So this is going to be quite a game where I don't want to miss out. Hopefully it's a good map. Hopefully it's not a map like... I don't know what maps to throw shades on. Hopefully it's a good map. Oh, it's
Look.
Takeoff, Kijo.
Oh no. Why Takeoff? Takeoff's a control map.
I mean, it's such a big map, and like that's one map where you don't even know where to look at because like there's so many angles, so many part ins and part outs. You don't even know what to do, and it's so confusing. I see Hamilton chat saying Axiom is winning S&D. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you, Hamid. Teslim says win EMP. Yes, it might be EMP chat. But you guys in chat, what do you guys think? Is it going to be EMP or is it going to be Axiom? Hamid, please don't type. We did not ask you anybody else but Hamid, guys. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think is going to win the whole thing? Kijo, I'm going to ask you as well. I'm going to put you on the spot here. So,
Oh
who do you
no.
think is going to win S&D? Just one word. One.
Oh, S&D. Oh crap. I'm gonna say Axiom. I have to back them up. I want to see an equalize. I want to see 1-1. I want to see Emperors drop a map. It has to happen.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I don't like to agree with my fellow casters most of the time, but I mean, it's Kijo, guys. I have to agree with her. So yeah, I'm gonna say Axiom as well, chat. I'm gonna say Axiom, because I mean, I have seen them play S&D before, and you would really be maybe a little bit unwise for not putting your money on Axiom. So yeah, this is something that I want to do as well. I want to support Axiom, and hopefully they tie things up. But get Emperors, man, these guys, you've seen them on hard points. They are almost literally unstoppable. So this is going to be quite a battle of the ages here, especially on a map like Takeoff.
I mean, the only thing you can say about Takeoff is look up because there's snipers everywhere.
I swear. Literally, it's like a sniper's den. And then I do see a marksman rifle again for alert. So they've got a sniper, they've got a marksman. This is going to be quite something to actually look out for. Okay, no, he's not going to get lucky. How unlucky can you get in 3 seconds? It's all 5 players cross the smoke. He doesn't find anybody through that smoke. It's a 5v5 still. And here we go, Kijo.
Okay, it seems like Emperors are planting. Looks like they're going to be pushing B side of all places. That's quite mid, quite out in the open. Not a lot of places to hide. Sniper still first blood hasn't been drawn yet. What is going on? Where is
Like
everyone?
slow start. Exactly, Jay. Like it's so slow. I mean, I'd expect a much faster SD here from these two guys, bro. Again, so far so slow, and T able to finally get the first kill there, but the backstab fights him. Ziggy for the trade instantly there. He also finds one more, and now Axiom are going to lose numbers, and now their round one might be in actual danger.
Axiom already in the lead, 3-4 here. They have a life advantage, but they dropped the bomb. They need to pick it up and plant it. Okay, as I say that, 2-2. I'm just gonna keep quiet.
I mean, both of us literally we've been jinxing them, and I was a 1v2 as I got and started talking. And BDC, that's going to get that clutch. If anybody can get the clutch, it's got to be BDC. He's the man to actually watch out for on the Axiom roster, especially in Search and Destroy. And now it's a 1v2. He's got to get that clutch. No time on the clock anymore. It's got to make a move now or never. And this might be it. Time runs out. And of course, the Emperors are going to get the very first round. As now we make our way to round 2.
That's not how I expected it to go. They're
Me
playing
too.
so passive. Like, I just want to run through mid with the VMP and just spray, take down like 3 people.
They play like Prime Jared, actually. This is how Jay plays, right? Very slow, very ratty, and all that. Well, now we're going to round 2 again, and now nades are going to get thrown, smokes are going to get thrown, lethals and tacticals are going to get thrown. So now you're looking for value to be found through those, but no value comes through. Instead of 5v5, nobody has gone down. T now with a sniper in hand, looking for a single pixel to find. But unfortunately, nobody's going to come through that window, man. Maybe I lied. I think I lied. Somebody almost mixed it in there, but no, he backs it down. One away to be lucky is now Daniel drops first blood, and it's going to be in favor of AXM. 2 players, 4.
Okay, 3v5. Axiom are in the lead. Jinx it, touch wood. Oh my god, a lot with this USS9. The way they're just camping in corner. Okay, camping is the wrong word. They're hiding in corners strategically. Giovanni takes on a lot. The VMP, OP again. It's meta, guys. We have to make use of meta in comps. Can't be using crazy guns.
Literally, you have to use meta. I mean, if there's a meta and it's allowed, why would you not want to use it? Don't you want to win the comp? I mean, crazy stuff there. Now, 3v2, and if you're Ziggy and Kill Switch, you don't have numbers. Now make that one more player left to go to get that clutch in a 1v3, almost completely boxed in. It's now we see a player going towards that bomb. Also, mind you, the bomb is not picked up. There's 40 seconds on the clock and counting down. So he's got to make a pickup, he's got to make a plant, or he's got to go all 3 kills in the next 33 seconds and counting down.
That's still more than enough time, to be fair. He's got an XM4 and he has a Tundra. Just keep your long range fight. Really now, Ziggy?
Yeah.
Really?
Nah, guys, Keyjoy jinxes. Nah, the Keyjoy curse might be a thin chat. I mean, she was about to go in full on glazing mode, and then boom, the man falls. And now 1-1, we are tied up. And if you're an Axiom fan, this is exactly what you hope for. You want to see the action get this close. You want to make sure they are getting the sniper. Daniel, how unlucky are you? Really, man, the timing always fails the man. And again, nobody is falling. Giovanni gets first kill. And okay, double kill. 5v3 now. If you're Emperors, you have lost numbers again.
Ziggy goes down again. Oh, Ziggy, I had so much hope in you, bro. What is going on? 2v4 here. 2v3, guys, chill. I can only talk so fast. 2v3 here in favor of Axie. 1v3, right? Okay, let's see what Innopro's gonna.
nah, guys. Whenever Kijo says the person's name, they die. Unless you are in a pro, he dies. Literally, instantly, guys. No way there. Kijo is cursing them. And now 2-1, actually, we're gonna get 2 back-to-back rounds. And again, this is where, if you're an Emperor's fan, you know the Axiom reputation, you know what they can do with S&D. And once you start to lose 2 back-to-back rounds with these guys, you automatically start to get scared. But now again, T with the very first kill. Ziggy falls, Pro goes down. Alert now with a trade on Giovanni, but numbers are going to be in favor of AXM 4v3.
I'm not gonna mention anyone's names. Everyone is just dropping like flies. That's actually a streamer's curse, right? I copyrighted that. Once you're spectating someone, they just drop. 1v4 here in favor of Axiom. Not gonna say his name, but can Emperor's clutch in order to equalize.
He's got to find a way here. The bomb is down in the very bad spot as well. They know where the bomb is, so he's got to make a move. And now they have sent him. Daniel takes his head off with a free head cut. And just like that, 3-1. Axiom, 3 back-to-back rounds. And again, if you're an Emperor's fan, this is where you start to get scared. Because again, Axiom, we said them before, they have an S&D reputation like no other. So this is the one mode where they are comfortable and they can actually shut you down. So if you're Emperors, you've won a response, you need to win S&D to close things off 2-0, or otherwise you are going to see these guys force a map 3, and that can never be good.
Okay, Ziggy went down first. I told you guys, Axiom is a really, really strong in SND. So we're gonna see Emperors drop a map, possibly. I don't know. Did I just jinx it? Find out on the next episode.
Guys, hopefully she doesn't jinx it, guys. I want to see the map 3 come through, but again,
It's all up to you now. Finish the mission.
boys go, and 4 players dropping a 5v1. A lot left to get that clutch all alone. This cannot be good. Completely boxed in, and a 5-for-0 trade as Axiom 4 back-to-back rounds. And have they woken up? The answer is yes, Kijo. The answer is yes.
See, you have the curse too. A lot died as soon as you said his name.
Destroy the objective.
No, don't blame me for that, Kijo. Don't blame me. Nah, I'm infected by Kijo now, guys. Not my
It
fault,
is
guys.
not contagious. Jared, tell him.
Well, here we go again, chat. It's again another round, and Terence is going to get a title this time. Giovanni, a very good angle to be held, but again, I think he's spotted there. Yes, he has. Ziggy shots him down first. A 3v3, numbers are tied up, but I go and say that it's a 2v3, and Emperors are going to have numbers in this round.
Alright, we got a 3v2 here. Emperors might make it 4-2. Planting the bomb on B side. Daniel is right above him with the sniper. He hasn't been lucky with any of his sniper shots before.
Last man standing. Finish it.
Yeah, not lucky. Sniper's pistol comes in clutch anytime. So now 1v1, and Daniel left to go and save them as the bomb hasn't gone down, mind you. So he's got to pick it up and maybe plant it. Now Ziggy, I think, saw the man there. I don't think it did. As now he backs it down. Daniel with a potential chase, but the bomb is down. You need to watch that bomb. Ziggy, all he's got to do is actually pick up the bomb and plant it and maybe get the kill. But if you're Axiom now, if you're Daniel, you can't die and you can't let the man plant. You just need to find a way to cut him off eventually and maybe get this round and get 5 back-to-back rounds, Kijo.
This is so cute. They're both snipers, so they're both kind of like social distancing, trying to keep that range between each other. Who is gonna draw blood here? Oh my god.
I mean, it's scary now. Ziggy, I think, behind the player in blue, so Daniel has no idea, and now they're going to go opposite route. So now if you're Ziggy, you need to plant the bomb. Look at the time on the clock. It's less than 20 now. It's counting down very fast. The bomb is in a bad spot, though. You need to pick it up. I don't think Daniel knows where the bomb is, because if he did, he would be around the bomb high. He has no idea where the bomb is. And now, bomb picked up. No time on the clock. Just plant the bomb! Plant the freaking bomb! He's not planting! There's no time! He's not going to plant! And GG's 5-1. What the hell was that? Why did you pick up the bomb if you're not going to plant it? Why are you like Jared? Oh, God.
No, because I make the same mistake. Don't shout us.
Like, he literally went around the map for like a whole minute. He had 1 minute and 5 seconds when everybody else died. It was a 1v1. You had a whole minute to plant the freaking bomb. You finally pick it up. You have 7 seconds and you just start dancing. Why are you dancing? Why you picked what you dance? And look at that, man. 5-1 action, 5 back-to-back rounds. And if you're Embers, man, that man, he needs to get fined. Now we go into round 6. And again, Axiom, this time I'm going to lose numbers first.
Axiom are playing very close to the floor right now. A lot of their players are prone. I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, maybe Daniel was just too intimidating in the last round. Ziggy didn't want to plant.
I mean, I didn't even know what to make of that last round there. I'm still traumatized again, PTSD, literally. But now we go. It's round 7, 5-1. It's a 4v5. And if you're Emperors, you don't have numbers in your favor. You need to find. You don't have rounds rather in your favor. You do have numbers this time. It's a 4v5. You can make it work. You just need to now see things through. But mind you, sides have been flipped. As now we see Axiom on their very first attacking round. And so far, it's not been really playing out the way you'd want it to be if you're an Axiom fan. 4v5, no moves being made. They are playing as slow and careful as possible. But
This is the first round that Axiom are planting right now. So can they close this off with a W and drop the first map for Emperors? Or is Emperors going to make a comeback? I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
I don't think so. The comeback on SD right now, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, again, we did say how good actually are on S&D, so I come back and look at the numbers fall as you go and say that. Oh, the Kijo class, guys. Kijo's jinx, man. Look at that, chat. 3v3 numbers are now tied up. The bomb has been put down. Allah trying to get Ninja defused. I think, oh my god, the sniper finds him lacking. He falls and Tenzzy left to clutch a 1v2. The bomber's gone down. He's got to get defused, and there's no more time on the clock. Even if he gets those 2 kills, he can't get that defused, and he doesn't even get either kill. 6-1. Axiom 6 back-to-back rounds. Wow, Kijo. Wow. 6
I'm
rounds.
I'm flabbergasted. I'm surprised. I'm what just happened? They freaking sandwiched him. The poor guy didn't know which way to look.
I mean, literally. And, I mean, this is it. Kijo, do you think this is the round where they just closed it off? 7 back-to-back rounds. What do you think?
I think it is going to be an amazing win for Axiom because they'll be the first team to drop a map for Emperors. So they'll really be riding that high horse going into control.
Literally, and that might just be where the problem is now because the momentum swing in favor of Axiom might just mean they get to take control, and that might just mean they get to, take a whole series off of the boys of Emperors, and that could not be a good thing, for them. But again, Axiom, man, the fans are backing them. Even the cost is low key on now because we did bet our money on them. My house rent is on these guys, so they have to win the whole thing S&D now. And 6-1, 5v5, nobody wants to go down. Now they're playing this one very slow, very safe. What did they have to lose? And Dijo finally from behind, and nobody saw the flank come through. First kill found, double now. BDC fights one more, 5v3. Emperors, man. Just.
He was about to plant the bomb. Oh my days, 2v3 here. Not gonna say any names. Emperors could still come back from this. Tezzy trying to heal up in the corner. Ziggy by ticket booth right now. Does he know that?
Guys, she said TZ died. You guys said that.
No, stop. I'm not gonna say.
She said TZ died immediately. Guys, I am not making this shit up. You guys watch it again. Rewind the stream on YouTube here. Rewind it. As soon as she said TZ fell and he died. And I was in 3v1. Axiom left to get the win. I don't see Ziggy clutching. I mean, Ziggy right now with the 4-kill mark, sniper in hand, pistol there as well. BDC is by the corner. He's gonna check the wrong spot as well. And now he's gonna, I don't know what he's doing there, but there's a player behind him. And the sniper quick score. No, you are not that guy. Unfortunately for them, Emperors are going to drop their very first map that we know of. 7-1, 7 back-to-back rounds lost. I mean 7 back-to-back rounds. And Axiom is just clearly better when it comes to S&D, Kijo.
I called it. I'm so sad.
Why are you sad?
Because I feel like it's my fault.
Loki, it's our fault. Loki. Again, I mean.
Not
Wait,
bad.
cool.
Javon
Hamid says they lost 7-0 yesterday on S&D to 31 knots. Okay.
That's W coaching
That's
advice
me.
there in chat. Emperors can win if they don't lose. Someone hire this guy as a coach.
I mean, he might be the best coach in AF Loki chat. I mean, Loki. So they can't win if they don't lose. Well, if I had that, I would drop 90 kills in a game. I mean, literally, chat. That is the kind of motivation you need if you're an AF player. You can't win if you don't lose. That's it. Simple as hell, chat. Okay, look at those numbers here from the AXM players. 11 from Dejoy Vanny, 10 from T, 5 from 800MS, 6 from BDC, 5 from Daniel. Everybody on the positive. And, well, not the same story for EMP there.
Daniel only died twice? I swear he died more times than that. I said his name so many times. There's no way he died twice.
He's the only player immune to the Kijo Jinx, Sean. He's the only player there.
Him and BDC. Nah, guys. Nah. How did you only die twice? We played like 8 rounds.
They're just that good. They're just that good, I guess.
I mean, I called it. Hey. So if I really had a Kijo curse, the fact that I even said Axiom is going to win, they wouldn't have won. So there's your proof. The curse is not real. I'm free.
Killer on chat says, I repeat, Carl is not him. You don't have any proof, man. Carl is him. You have no proof that Carl is not him. Carl is just that guy. Guys, I'm the best player in Africa, guys. I've nuked Michael, Kodem YT, I've nuked all the Darox, I've nuked, ask them, chat. They know. Kijo was there, guys. She was there. She knows all these things. Jerry knows. Don't you, Kijo?
You haven't nuked me.
Yeah, I haven't nuked you yet. Don't worry.
Yet, whoa. The confidence. The confidence with this guy. Get a load of this guy.
But yeah, as we see Emperors, okay, this is before the games today, so we can't really call that out. But again, Axiom, they just need to step up one spot here, maybe even two. If they go and win the series, I do see them, okay, not really taking number one, but they are going to be firmly sat at number two. So this might just be the day where they go and get that locked in. So far, so good for them. They've been absolutely phenomenal, especially on the S&D mode. And now we're going to control where it's a mixture of both. It's hardpoint, it's S&D, it's a mixture of both of them. So it's going to all come down to who actually wants it more on game three. And from what I've seen, Axiom look like they are very hungry. But again, it's a respawn mode kind of. So Emperors, they might be upset and they might want to have their vengeance on a map like this.
It looks like Helmet thinks that Axiom's going to win 3-1 in control. That's interesting.
3-1 control. Axiom wins. I mean, Hermit always gives like the wrong takes on Earth, so like I can't trust anything Hermit says. Like that's like see. If there's anybody I can believe on Earth, it's not Hermit. It's like nah, I can't. I never trust the guy with my life or anything. Not even with my cards. Nothing. Not even with my pencil that I don't even use anymore. I wouldn't even trust him with my pencil chart. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. But again, I've seen Emperors play hard point. I've seen how good these guys are. And this is the mode where you get to use your operator skills once more. And they had excellent operator skill usage on the hard point. So going to control again, that's going to be a very vital part and a very vital thing to look out for. So man, may the best team win. But again, Axiom, man, they have a lot of work to do if they actually want this to get a map 3 in their favor.
They need to keep that momentum that they have right now. Just keep riding the fact they dropped a map against Emperors, or they dropped a map for. Yo, guys, my English bundle is depleting. I can't do this.
Yeah, I mean, relatable as well. Me and you.
It's possible.
Jerry's worse. Oh.
No,
When?
don't say
When did you
all.
slip?
Don't
When did
say
you
all.
slip?
What
When
do you
did
mean?
you slip?
What's sleep, guys?
Exactly. What sleep? Like, why do you guys sleep? Nobody sleeps, chat. Jerry sleeps though. Jerry sleeps. Yeah, the guy sleeps, but I don't sleep. Like, we don't sleep here. Imagine
Oh,
sleeping, chat.
Anonymous is Ducky. Oh, Ducky's one of the
Hello,
players for
Ducky.
RK, for Nemesis.
Hello, Ducky. Ducky, I've nuked you, bro. I recall that name. I nuked you, bro. I nuked you. I nuked the whole team. All of you. Man, I've nuked everybody in Africa, guys. If you play African servers, I've actually nuked you, chat. Ken Juicy says, "What ton is this? This is what ton is
Oasis
this?
League.
This is the Oasis League. How is Oasis League, Jared? Oasis?
It's presented by Polka. It's
I
on.
didn't even know. I didn't even know the name of the league, guys. That's how bad it is. That's how bad I am, brother. I didn't know the name was Oasis League, chat. So, guys, it's Oasis League brought to you by Poker, and the stream is actually handled by Real Time Production, guys. And this is me, Carl, with the one and only Kijo. So, yeah, hello, guys.
Oh, what's up?
I'm good. What's up? Oh, the sky is up. The sky, the planes, the birds, a couple of things here and there. I don't know.
Are you outside?
What else is there?
Why are you streaming from outside?
Because it's comfortable here. Imagine being inside and streaming. That's boring.
Or you could
Just
be
stay
indoors.
outside. Nah,
Like the
indoors is boring. Stay outdoors, chat. Stream
touch
outdoors.
grass, touch grass.
But let's go. Let's go, guys. Control finally kicks off again. This is the mode. This is the map we've all been waiting for. And again, if you're asking, oh my god, look at the freaking first kill. Triple for the man. Four players fall to DJ Vanny with the car explosion. The man you are. And look at this. Look at the damage done.
It's almost like I can hear him screaming. That was such a W kill. Well, killed for Axiom there. I jinx it. There they are. They dying. That's it. It's GG. BDC with an SKS. What happened to the Type 63, guys? Come on. Type 63 superiority.
No, we might see a lot. That's yes. I mean, it's been unbanned, yes, but like it's still a lot of Type 63s we see in the comments these days. But now an SK has been popped out by the man in blue there, and if you see the kills now, AXM are dominating it. As we see a couple little boys come through, 22 versus 16. The lives are close, but not too close, and the flag captures are non-existent here. The time is going, so if you're EMP, you need to capture flags while you're playing for TDM as well, because that's what they do. They play TDM for a living, but there's nobody capturing flags, so that might come back to haunt them when the timer runs out.
Advised, hostile hunter
Lives are almost double right now. 19 for 10 Emperors are really gonna need to pick up the pace here. They're getting picked off so easily. That 4-piece in the beginning must have completely demotivated them. I'm demotivated. What just happened?
I mean, it's again 18v. Look at the spawn trap, mind you. 800 is on their spawn. He's taking out 2 players, and now he forwards finally. But a 16v4, they have 4 times the life of Emperors here. 15v2, man, nah. We might as well put the first in the bag for the very first one. As we Axiom now, they've absolutely devastated and destroyed Emperors on round 1 control. And mind you,
in the lead
for the first time in his life, Hermits might actually be right.
for the next round.
Unfortunately.
Damn, never thought I'd see the day.
Never, literally, Kijo. Thank you for supporting me there. Thank you. But guys, now we're going into a round 2, and Axiom have got the very first round in the bag, locked and loaded, and ready to go. And now you're going to round 2. If you're Emperors, man, you have to sit up. You've got to find the way back. And this time around, there's no nasty 4 kills for the boys in blue. It's actually going to slow things down a little bit there. Now they are the ones capturing the flags, and so far, they are doing a really good job at B. As now they step on the flag, wanting about to get locked in. They join Vanny, overextended, and he finds 1 kill there. And man, they are dominating map control. And Emperor, say, are these the same guys that played Hardpoint?
I am so confused. The way they just like flip their game around is absolutely insane. They're still riding that 7-1 high from S&D. You can see it really made a huge change in their gameplay.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing about, the game itself. With Kodem, the momentum switch is a very bad thing because once you lose momentum, you might never get it back. And that's exactly what Axiom are banking on now. Momentum is in their favor. Where it's like, go and say that. Actually, not me. As Kijo said it first. And now we see lives are getting closer and closer. My God, it's only 2 difference now. And Kijo has cursed them again.
I did not. Oh my god, these lives are way too close. Defending on control is way worse than actually attacking, because being aggressive in control is what wins you the game. You're gonna push, you're gonna catch these people off guard and get the kills if you need in order to win. T, I don't even say your name, bruh.
Yeah, well, did you see that death machine? Like, there's no way you tell me he saw the player first, started shooting first, and then you lost the gunfight to a god with a death machine? Are you Jerry? Like, what is that? And 17v14 now, lives are close, mind you. Axiom do have the advantage now. Now they need to close this one off and alert there. Find 1 more kill. BDC goes down. The back and forth occurs on the kill feed now in favor of the Emperors. And now finally they are looking at wow, equalizer! Just find the kill, bro! He's gonna find 1 though, and now he falls as well. So again, the lives are close, way too close for comfort here. And if you're Axiom, you need to close this off soon.
Emperors are trying to hold on this point. Daniel, why? Why would you peek that? Oh my god, 11-10 here in favor of AXM. Killswitch coming in with the claw now. Can he get any kills off of it, or is it going to be another useless operator? Daniel?
It might just be because like they've wasted so many operator skills here, both sides, and I'm just like, this is the hardpoint teams I saw using operator skills so well, and now and control they're acting like they just started the game yesterday here, like Jared. And again, there we go, 9v7. Axiom do have numbers now. As I say that, 8v7. Life is still closed though. There's no time on that clock. The B flag has been captured, but now you need to get to A, and now Emperors are gonna tie this up for the very first time. They have lives in. Okay, I jinxed it. 7-6 Axiom are standing strong.
You guys heard it here. Cal jinxed them. I did nothing. 7-5. It's 6-5. Okay, 5-5. You know what, Cal? Help.
I don't know. Literally help. Somebody help us, guys. It's way too fast now. Back and forth. And again, 4v3. Axiom still do have those numbers there. There's no time on that clock. The captures have to go in now. And now 1 more player left to go and save them. Emperors. These are not the Emperors we saw at Hardpoint. It's just 1 more player in a 1v3. There's no time on that clock. The flag capture is already happening though. He fights 1. He fights a double. No, my freaking god! He might just clutch it! There's no time! Make the move in! He's got to go in! No! It confirms the triple!
Oh my god.
It's a lie! It's a freaking lie! Bro, the man you are! Kijo, did you see that?
That was absolutely incredible. I'm not saying his name because I don't want him to die. Oh my god. A 3-piece. The confidence that he had walking into that, I would have been shaking.
Wait, I didn't even know what that was because I'm like, Azal, how did you even do that? How did you make that work? and Axiom was just gonna be stunned. I mean, 1v3, it looked like he was gonna be there around here, 2-0, and then we see the Emperors just find a way. Bro deserves that throne. Somebody give the man a crown, and now he's gonna save them here and tie things up as we now make our way to round 3. Axiom, do you have the lead still? In momentum maybe, but now Emperors. Well, I think I lied. Emperors have momentum because now we saw the 1v3 clutch there. They have every bit of momentum on their side now.
They're gonna keep going off of Inopro's clash over here. They're gonna need to make it up to him because he basically won them around. He gave them an opportunity. This is comeback season for Emperors. They're gonna come back and respawn.
But it just might be there. So now the B flag capture, and now you can clearly see the game has changed. The lives are closed, and now we see Emperors with the lead. Mind you, even if it was just one, they haven't had the lead a lot of times in control here on raid. But now we finally see them now getting the lead by 3 lives. The B flag capture already has come through. The A flag capture on the way now. The time on the clock very much there, and Emperors are now dictating how the game is being played. Wow.
Daniel with his Tempest now, he gets 1 kill. He drops 1. He's gonna go hide in top bedroom. He only got 1 kill with his Tempest. Daniel, come on, sweetheart. Why? Change to a different operator. You can't be doing this.
Man, he wish he could do that being game wide. I doubt he can. He was going to not let him do that, hopefully. But again, now Pred comes through, only finds the 1 value. But again, the numbers are there. 15 versus 16. And now if you're the boys from Emperors, this might be your round. Equalizer comes through, and he comes through. Sparrow shots 1 player down first. Or was that a double? I think it was. And now onto the court we go. A full spot trap. 1 kill for Pro. Calm down. And the damage done. 10v13, 10v12. And he comes through with Giovanni. And Axiom, maybe still in this one. They might still be in this one.
Inofre is like the 3-piece master at this point. He doesn't take anything less than 3 kills at a time. That is such a strong skill to have. Especially, okay, I was going to say Emperors have the lead right now. Giovanni holding his headless with his VMP. This gun has not left his side since these matches have started. He's only been using the VMP.
Literally. And again, alert now the warmer ship. Finds the first kill there. Now he falls suicide. I don't know how. Somebody please check on that man. 6 versus 6 now. Lives are very close. There's no time on that clock if you're Axiom. You do have numbers now. Emperors are going to lose it. The flag capture not coming through, but Ziggy now, pistol, finds 1 kill. There's a player beside you, for God's sake, there's a player beside you. He falls, and Emperors now are going to have only 3. Break that 2. It's a 5v2, 5v1, and the last man falls. And Axiom are going to get it. 2-1. If this game ends 3-1, Emmett is hacking, bro. He might. This is a paid script, guys. Yeah, it's a script. It's a script, bro. It has to be a script, chat.
Hermit fast forwarded on the stream. He saw the score and he came back and told us.
Yeah, because I know he's never writing his live, so I think what happened is he saw what happened already. Yeah, or he's paying them to get the 3-1. So for 1 day in his life, he can't be right. That is it, because there's no way, man.
Match fixing, DQ for Hermit, guys.
Yes. We have to ban him. Hashtag ban him as much, chat. But now, here we go. It's round 4, and the boys in blue look like it might be theirs. They do have lives, so now BDC beside you. Check your corners, that's it. But DJ Vanny saves him there. A lifetime of PTSD of not checking corners there. But now Tessie, 11 kill mark, might get 1 there. Backs it down. The lives are close, 27 and 24. With a flat capture, mind you, for Axiom. B flag, 2 ticks locked in, 1 more to go, as they are almost done on that B flag.
It doesn't seem like Emperors want them to capture B, but they didn't do a good job of defending it. They have to all circle around now back to A. Killswitch going for a spawn trap here with his claw. Didn't get much use out of it. 1 kill going down. And he's gonna see BDC and look at him hiding behind the wall. He's gonna find him.
That's in hide and seek now, but these players, they're still playing hide and seek, guys. They are playing full in hide and seek there. Again, Axiom do have life, so if you're EMP, you're in their spawn, but you're not getting any value found. Now, Daniel with a double kill with a Tempest and a lot more to come, hopefully, maybe, as now the lives are going to further get extended. 23v16 Emperors are going to drop like flies. Tempest still there, looking for a lot more value. Oh my god, the quick score confirms that one. And now, oh, how? He's going to get that double. It's a 23v13. We might as well start to put the fries in the bag. These are not the Emperors, man. They don't deserve that throne. So it's 3v10. I don't think it's a comeback this time.
I think they low key heard me insult them and they got so offended. Like, okay, we're gonna show this girl how we use operators now in the last round. 22 for 6 here in favor of Axiom. They are really, really getting good use out of their lives right now. Emperor's down to their last lives per
Be
player.
advised,
Oh my
hostile
god.
hunter killer drone inbound.
They got respawns, 5 more players. But mind you, 35 kills for DJ Vanny. The man has to be the GOAT of Axiom. 35 kills, uncontestable GOAT. And now 18v2, 2 more players left. This might be it. GG's, put the fires in the back. DJ Vanny takes a double kill. He wants to get a 41. Unfortunately, he can only add 1 more to the tally. And Daniel takes that kill. 3-1. He's your scoreline. Hermit, you need to get banned. Yes, we're going to ban Hermit, guys. That's it, John.
GG's, Helmet. It was nice knowing you. Oh my god. I can't believe he almost dropped 40 in control.
Literally, it's scripted. It's scripted, by the way. And 40 kills. He got a 37 there, if I'm not mistaken. That's a lot of kills, chat. That is a lot of kills.
Withdraw.
And
Stand down.
I don't know. I don't know. Again, you have to ask the question here. Emperors, what happened to them? What went wrong? Because it looked like it was going to be their game. The hardcore game, they dominated the whole thing. S&D, well, that was a totally different story in the book. And then Control, where you might think, okay, fine, they've won hardcore. This is a respawn like mode, even though it's, of course, it looks a little bit like S&D as well, but you can still play respawns here and just make the whole thing work. And then you just see Axiom absolutely dominate the whole thing, apart from that one clutch where we saw Emperors, Pro be able to save them. But again, look at those kill counts, 37 for DJ Vanny, and wow, KJ, wow.
Inopro was actually the only player in Emperor's to go positive. He genuinely carried his team through control. That's a really good
Wow.
effort from him. Other than
And
that,
no
Axiom
doubt
went
there.
all positive. So they really pulled their socks up compared to Hardpoint.
Yeah, I mean every single player at the point, even BDC with a 1.00 KD mark, perfect at 1. That is still positive shot, so that counts. It clearly worked from them that AXM as they are going to get the whole thing done and dusted now. And yeah, mind you, this is the first series that Emperors are going to lose. Even though we have heard they lost the map before, but they've lost a full series this time, and it's going to be the very first series they drop. And AXM are going to be responsible for that massacre. As now they are just the cleanest team so far. They are now going to be sat at number 2. EMP are still number 1, even though not their best game today. Now, well, that's it for game 1, guys. Again, it's been your boy Cloud, and this is the one and only the beautiful Kijo. And of course, the stream is brought to you by Real Time, and this is the Oasis League brought to you by Poker. And we are going to go on a very short break, guys. So when we come back, it's going to be the game 2. Kijo, any last thing to say to Hamid before we go to game 2?
Uh, please don't cancel me. I love you, Hamid.
Oh no, we're going to cancel Kijo chat now. We are canceling Kijo, guys. Hashtag cancel Kijo chat. Okay, guys, we're going to go on a very short break. When we come back, it's going to be game 2. See you guys soon. We are in, guys. You guys got Kijo at the background. We are back, guys. We are back, and again, this is gonna be Taranga. I'm not making the name pronounced versus Petnaz. They actually sound a little bit sexy, the names there. But again, we are going to go into combined hard versus game one. We're sending this guys for a best of three. And Kijo, what do you think is going to win this one? I like Kijo. Yeah, we're all going to get her back soon, Chad. All going to get her back soon. Well, guys, TRG and Petnaz so far. And if you're saying P1, this is where it's very open. It's literally anybody's game, Chad. It's literally anybody's game on the P1 here. And it can be any. But again, Petnaz now 20 kill mark. TRG are not going to get the lead here. They need to start going next, but this is going to be scrap time so far. Petnaz on the 23 kill point mark, rather. And Demon, again, there's a lot of names here that I don't think I'm very familiar with. So again, it's for the beauty of Condemn, chat. It's the beauty of Condemn. Okay, guys, sorry guys, I did the game spin, man. Let's fix it.
Hardpoint identified. Capture
Can't.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
This solo caused this for a while. A little bit of technical issues in the background, but we're going to be back soon with the amazing video. But again, so far so good. We did see Petnaz get P1 locked in, but now we're going to see TRG get the lead. And I don't know how they got there. And while I was doing background work, TRG were actually trying to close the gap, and now they have the lead locked in as well. And about to make it double, mind you, 51 against 27, and the P2 so far has been very favorable to them. Now they need to go down next door. TRG though, 60-point mark about to get locked in, and yesterday I got to say that they are going to get to locked in, but now you need to get P3, and who's going to get there first? The minimap says it might be Sweatness, and now they have the spawn, and they have the hill time. A player on top control, that's going to be Zara. Hopefully he can hold it down. And now the boys simply are going to look for the spawn first. They send 3 players to that spawn. All 3 players are going to get shot down, and TRG are going to let Sweatness still have that spawn. Normal there, double kill. While he's found. Spectre's finally going to break that hill now in their favor. Spyro comes through. Lucky Luke with the war machine, double kill, make that 3 now. 3 players 4. He might get a lot more. The bodies in yellow come through that door, but they are going to find it still. Luke falls inside. And again, the 67-41. Spectre's the contest now on the speed 3 very supreme. Nobody's settling for less, yeah. As everybody wants a piece of that cake on the P3. Eventually, though, he needs to go to P4. Crowd time now locked in. It's going to be TRG breaking the hill time, counting in their favor, and now they need to go to P4. But so far, so good. 11 and counting down on the clock, and they are going to play for every beat of scrap that they can get, and they are going to further extend their lead again, maybe cross the 85-point markers. Now we make our way back to P4. Dances are still on. Nihilus has been popped out again for Gara here. Might make that work. Chaos also with a Annihilator for himself, and now Gara still. Oh, that's Chaos, not Gara. My bad, chat. Chaos on a 16 kill mark, trying to find value. Finds one more there. Might get a double. Oh, look at the movement. My God. But Dame shots him down finally. Get P4 contest there. TRG though. They are going to let it locked in. And look at that triple from the bread. Chaos actually leading through to his name there. Causing absolute chaos on the hardpoint lobby. At 85 now for this goes to the operator's kills. Very first kill found. Dame is going to go down first. And now, if you're TRG, you do have that lead. But now you suspect as they finally look like they are looking alive. Look at Gara! Double, triple kill found. And look at that clean work. Drones get unleashed. Petnaz. The time it doesn't work for him. As TRG are still going to have the lead. And now they do get that break though. But again, almost a full 60 on that hill. And now you need to go next. And who's going to get there first? It's going to be P1. So it doesn't really matter. It's a very open hill. 90 vs 80 jack. TRG though. Taranga Esports. Sounds Kenya, chat. I think on Kenya, I think they might be Dame. 10 so far. I don't think they're Kenyans, chat. This is a Nigerian lobby, I think, yeah? They might be like West Africa, I think. Again, Dame, 11 kill mark for the man so far. The Annie now in hand for him this time. As P1 opens up, TRG are going to get above the 100 point mark first, and very vital to the course. And now you see Zion getting a double kill off the guard. Takes 2 players down, and now Demon on 16. The Knicks are going to get closed. They are in hand. Break does happen for them. Mythic Ram 7 in hand for the man as well. I'm the only person on the servers right now that doesn't have that thing. Got that big. Not be broke, Chad. Did not be broke. It's 104 and 95. Zara, the contest there, but now CRG are going to maintain that in their favor. But eventually now you need to go next, and that's going to be P2. You need to get that spawn. You need to make sure you're utilizing your operator skills properly. And Demon now, Death Machine popped out. See that door. Death Machine versus Death Machine. The better one wins. The man falls. Demon finds the kill first. At 109, 105. The game is so close. Literally anybody's game up until the very end here. Darts now on. TRG has a spawn here. Demon finds a triple. That was 4 with the Death Machine. But now, Robo with the Addy. What was that first clip? Falls. Finds the kill. They have a hard point time. TRG now. But now, there's the freaking Spiral comes through and gets a double. Maybe holds it down. Might get a triple now. A player beside him. Bagara takes care of that one. Takes a double. The Spider, other. Takes a double. Now, Svetlas are going to get that break. I mean, the leaders just been back and forth, and our Spurs are going to get it in their favor. 120 point mark. Now the round 7, the mythic one, mind you. Finds one, kills through that door. Now he falls. Lucky gets a double. He falls Sagara. The back and forth trades are going to come through. And again, Spetnars are going to have that lead locked in. Venom to get that break now. Finds one kill. The trade finds him. And now he needs to start going next. But mind you, Spetnars are going to have that lead locked in, chat. 132. Lucky on the 30 kill mark. That is a lot of kills to have on your name. As now they need to make that move towards that P3. Open spawn again. Who's going to get it first? Lucky. The boys simply look like they have it. And now Spectnaz are maybe going to play with Spongy, or maybe just go and play for hard point in time. That might be better for them, because you need to make sure you try to keep this close. But now Spectnaz on 39. The contest comes through, but Lucky finds a kill there. Make that a double. Maybe a triple. Yes, do that though. Zion off for a contest still comes through. The drone might find him. It doesn't find him first though. Zion comes the kill. I mean, that wasn't Zion. That was painful for him to kill, rather. But again, it's 140. As now we see TRG able to retake that lead now in their favor. That kill's found. SMG falls. A Spider. It's 149. If you're a TRG fan right now, you have the lead locked in still. You need it to continue as it started. You can't be losing any hard point time here. Very fast, Spetnaz. The play comes through. You need to start going next though. It's P4. It's a very open hill. But one of those hills that we did say before can be hard to break into. But again, it's got 3 ways in, but it can be hard to actually break into. You need to make sure you are able to utilize your operator skills properly well, and maybe, just maybe, you might have a chance. But now back to P4. But TRG, the lead is further extended. It's 167 in their favor without kills. And I Linto finds Demon and shuts him down first. And now a double kill. Maybe triple. Yes, triple kill. Melbourne almost made that 4. Why did I jinx it, guys? Kijo is not even here. She's still jinxing people. Now Chaos doesn't get 4. He falls. Mo finds a double kill. And now Spectnaz to get that break for themselves again. The contest is going to be there now a little bit there. Dame, 1 kill found. Might get a double. Yes, he does. The 18 kill back now for the man. A triple with the Annie. One of the operators kills almost gets 4. And that was clean. TRG. The 179 point mark. Spectnaz now on the back foot. They're still finding their way back. TRG have had the lead almost the whole time. The back and forth coming through from them. Now Gara comes in and breaks the hell. Spectnaz hopefully by comes through. Chaos finds one more kill. The Odin being put to good use. Better than Jared for sure. And now we need to make our way back to a PY. 0 seconds on the clock now. Scrap time has gone. You don't need to go to the next hill. Who's going to get there first? It doesn't really matter. It's a very open hill for sure. So it doesn't matter who gets there first. It's 184, 159. TRG. You have the lead locked in still. And they are going to get the next hill first. P1. But as I go to say that, Spectnaz are going to break that as easy as they possibly can. A spawn trap is what Zara is trying to do there. The punching blows are not really going to work. You are not Mike Tyson. And she's not going to find anybody from that one again. TRG so far though, if you have that lead locked in, it looks like he just might be their game to call here. As Spectnaz are really struggling. Zara might find the 1 kill. No, he doesn't. One of P1 has been chaotic so far, but now you need to go next eventually. It's crowd time, both sides. And now the boys in P are going to control the trophy here. Maybe They might be the first to cross that 200-point mark, and I think they are because look at that. It's 195 and only 3-4 more to go and cross it. You know,
Lost the lead.
that's the comment. So you need to get that P2 spawns, and you need to win every gunfight you
Have the
possibly
hard
can.
point.
And now it's going to be a split point situation here for both sides, but it's going to be more in favor of Teranga as now they have the hard point time about to start counting in their favor because they have that spawn. So if you're Spetnaz, you need to break spawns, but more importantly, you need to break hard point time. And now Momo will find an advantage still. 28 kill more, gets a double on that one. Chaos falls, Blair slides in, he sees him, the VMP traces and collects, and again, 213. The boys simply so far. This might be there's the VMP shredded! God!
Hard point
Look at
contested.
that double! Yo, Specnas, this cannot be good. You can't break spawns, you can't break hard point time. How do you make this work? War machine now for Lucky, watching those doors, those angles, nobody comes through, expires, time 19, hip fire, confirms that kill, and the boys simply are about to close things off. But aside going saying that Spectres are finally going to break the hard point time. TRG, and it's all going to be yellow chaos in the kill feed, a triple kill foul, make that fall, the man finally, the 41 kill mark, and the damage being done. TRG fans, where are you now? It's 190 point mark with Spetnaz, but now you need to go P3, mind you. It's crowd time, locked in by the boys in yellow, but you need to go next, and who's going to get there first? The answer is going to be Spetnaz on that mini map, but both sides are going to contest this. Like, oh my god, TRG are going to break that as easy as possible. Back and forth. Spetnaz about to cross that 200 point mark, the comeback might be on. Never say never. But now TRG are going to now retake that P4. 240 point mark, only 10 to go. They don't have squad war on the call out. What was that gunfight there? Lucky to double kill. Gara now, Vortex maybe hold it down for them a little bit longer. It's 7 more seconds on the hill for TRG to get the win here. But Spectre is still fighting. They don't want to let it go. The Addy comes 3, double kill found. Equalizer as well for player number 1. Double kill, and now TRG finally break that hell as easy as they possibly can. 349, the answer 250, 208 is going to be your final score. That was tense. That was actually tense, Chan. That was actually so tense. I need to get water, guys. I need to get water. But what the hell was that? I mean, we did see TRG get the lead for like the whole game. Literally, it looked like it was going to be theirs, and Spetnaz had a lot of times, a lot of brilliant moments where it looked like they might just pull off the comeback, maybe, and maybe even go and win the whole thing. But eventually, TRG are just really good at shutting them down every chance they get, and they made that really work. But again, man, clean game for the boys there of TRG as they are going to get the whole thing done and dusted in their favor on combined hard point. But again, look at that, man, 50-29. That's a crazy KD for the man. 233 the hard point time, man. The most kills, the most OBJ time. That is the kind of player you want to have on your side. And also, the 149 for Momo, 109 for Venom as well. The side of Spectres, even though they might not have won, but you can see as well 3 players or 2 players above the 1 minute mark and 3 players also close to it. So literally, this was an OBJ game where everybody was trying to play the OBJ, but ultimately TRG Taranga Esports looked like the odds is better and it was their map. But again, we have seen this before where you win hard point and then you go to these SD and control. Hopefully, that's not what TRG's fate is going to be like. As now they make their way into a such and destroy, which is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, again on takeoff. But again, guys, we are going to have to go on a very short break so we can get Kijoy back in. Hopefully, we can give you guys an amazing cast for the SD chat. Okay, guys, we're back. We are back for the Search and Destroy. Well, we've seen TRT win hard points. Can they close things off and win S&D? And, just win the whole thing 2-0 here. Or maybe Spetnaz might have a different plan in hand. But before we go and start the game officially, I want to again reintroduce you guys to the amazing Kijo. Hello, Kijo. Welcome
Hi,
back.
Cal. Happy to be back. Hardpoint was so intense.
Yeah. It was, and we missed you there. So, but now SMD's on, and again, TRG, they did win the very first, mode here, and now they're on SMD, and they look at this. That's a trophy system, by the way, guys. I didn't even know. I saw that in Shimmer a couple days ago. I'm like, what the hell is that, guys? But it's actually a trophy system. As now we see numbers here, it's going to be a 2v3. Right now, do you have numbers, and it might just be there around. It's a 1v2. Game left to go and get that clutch. What do you think, Joe?
You
Yeah,
see?
I jinxed it.
Cal
No, you
cut.
jinxed it. As soon as I mentioned Kicho, the guy died. You see? You see?
It's the Cal class. Maybe they're just nervous, you know? They're trying to impress me and they're just getting nervous. I don't blame them. I don't blame them.
Yeah. You see? This is why you should have fewer casters in games like this, guys. This is why. The players are nervous now. But again, round 2, and Spetners are going to get the very first round. And again, if you're a TRG, you've won hard points, you need to see things through with the SD as well, so you can close it off in your favor. Now, let's go and say that they are going to have numbers locked in. But again, 4v3, Spetners are still in this one.
Doesn't look like they are. We're down to a 1v4 right now. Z is the only one in the game with his Mythic Ram 7. At least he has bomb though, but he's going to need to take down at least 2 people before he plants in order to have some sort of advantage. Moving all the way back to spawn. Oh, he doesn't know they're trying to corner him right now.
I don't know. This is I don't know if this is just what to be, but he sees one player there. Yup, how do you win that gunfight from that range? He wasn't shooting back, yes, but like that was so far. But like clean work, confirms the kill. It's 1v3, like you did say, he has to get at least 2 kills first, and maybe have a little sense of confirmation that he might be able to clutch one, but he needs to get 2 players down first before putting that bomb down. There's a lot of time on that clock, less than a minute mark, but still a lot of time. It's a 1v3. He can make it work, but he's got to eventually start making a move. You can't stay up here forever. 1v3, Kijo.
Momo doesn't realize he's right there. Oh my god, he takes him out. He's at a really good point right now. He might be able to plant if they don't catch him. Oh my god, Demon and Dame are both on his tail right now. They're gonna sandwich him. They're gonna make a Z sandwich.
I mean, that's something I think I know I wouldn't want to have that though, but maybe Kijo
No!
he might clutch it. It's a 1v1. He might clutch it, guys. He might clutch it. The bomb is going out now. Dame has no idea. He has to reset it now back to me. Bomb has gone down. The clock's going to get reset. The back shot's gone 3, but he doesn't fall. And now he's going to find a way to actually survive this one.
Oh my god, 1v1. Who's gonna win? Dame with the clutch. Oh my goodness. More than enough time to defuse here. Damn, do we not allow body shooting?
I mean,
Aww.
come on, everybody allows it. It has to be there. They're just being nice. There's a lady in the cast to sit, so they're being
I
nice
want
to
to
her.
see body
They, they,
shooting.
they don't want to come off rude. They don't want to come off rude and like too aggressive. So she's like, I don't like this guy. But again, 1-1, Kijeri. They are gonna get tied up, and that would have been such a good 1v4 clutch by Z. But unfortunately, it wasn't gonna happen. Dave says not today, not now. As he clutches that one for them, saves them the dignity there. As now it's a round 3. Teams are tied up, and TRG half one hard point. Why just Spetnaz have to win SD.
This trophy system is absolutely adorable. It doesn't look intimidating, like, at all. Oh my goodness. 3v5 here in favor of Spetnaz. They've already taken down Demon. Dame gets taken down. Okay, see, I said his name after he died. Thank goodness. Ghost Max in a... Okay, my bad, dude. My bad.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
That's all me. That's all my fault.
It's again a seizure chat. We're used to that by now. But again, it's literally back and forth where Spetnaz got the very first round. Then we saw TRG tie things up, and now we see Spetnaz again get in the next round. So maybe it's a fashion here where it's take one, not take one. So TRG now, can they respond by getting the next round here, which is going to be round 4 here? Can they do it? Or maybe we're going to see Spetnaz finally change how the game is being played and get 2 back-to-back rounds. But as I go and say that, the very first blood is going to get thrown, and it's going to be in favor of TRG.
We don't have a single sniper on Spetsnaz side. They only have a marksman. That might be a dangerous play here because there's a lot of advantages you can have with a sniper. Like, look at Luke. taking down Z like it's nothing, with the headshot as well. Chaos coming in with his Odin now on A bomb. Can he get any picks of here? Dame, what angle are you holding, sweetheart? What are you looking at? He died.
Yeah, of course he died. Of course he freaking died. It's a 1v2 in our chat. Oh my god, Kijari, let this players be. Now it's a 1v2. Ghost left to get that clutch for TRG. Dave would have been alive if not for a girl that I know. And now Dave is gone. And now the last player falls as well. It's a 0v2. And Spectacles are going to get 2 back-to-back rounds and hopefully potentially change how the game is being played. Let's now make our way to 1-5, Kijari.
Oh my god, 3-1 in favor of Spetsnaz here. Don't want to jinx it for either of these teams. We saw Axiom make a huge comeback in S&D, so let's see if TRG can do the same thing, even though they won the hard point.
Yeah, the comeback's still something we actually want to see in games like this, that's for sure. But again, TRG though, are they made of the same clothing Axiom are made of? Can they make it work in terms of comebacks here? They did win hard points. Can they do the same thing in S&D? Now I suspect that they're going to have numbers advantage locked in. Actually not. It's the 4v4. As I go and say that it's a 4v3 for TRG, as now they are banking on maybe getting this round 5.
Chaos and Z are actually carrying their team here right now, both with ARs, so you can see this is a long-range map. USS9 and VMP aren't going to do much here. There's too many open angles where you can get caught. Ghostmax taken down with the USS9. As I say that, I can't insult anyone in this game. I just get proven wrong.
I mean, that was a 3v3, by the way. Mind you, chat. 3v3 here, then the time on that clock counting down very fast. The bomb has gone down with now, so if you're TRG, you've got to make those plays work. You've got to get that defeat as well. Can they do it? Now, Spetnaz are going to find value after value, and there's one more player left to get that clutch completely boxed, and it's Luke falls, and Spider confirmed to kill. Spetnaz are going to get 3 back-to-back rounds to make it 4-1. And if you're a TRG fan, you have seen this movie before. Are we going to control? If we are, it's going to be very scary for them.
It's like watching the last game in reverse. Spetsnaz are working for this comeback. We've seen a momentum change, 4-1 already. I'm not sure what's going on in TRG, but they're going to need to change up their play styles in order to make a comeback here. First blood hasn't been drawn for this round yet. Dame with his Type 19. Okay, Ghostmax taking out Blank. Easy first kill here.
Easy first kill. And now Dame goes in and falls as well. And a 4v2 Spectres are going to lose numbers this time. They only have 2 players left. They have the round advantage in the round count in their favor, but this time it doesn't look like they can win this one because now with CTRG, they have numbers, but they need to make it work. Comebacks happen, clutches happen per round. So, but the bomb is not picked up. That's going to be a very, very nasty spot to be now for the boys in yellow. Spectres. Now Spider goes down as well. It's one more player, Gara, left to go and get that clutch in a 1v4.
I think TRG heard my comment from earlier because they have switched up their playstyle, putting Gara in a 1v4 situation here. Picks up the bomb. What is he going to do with it? Can he make any sort of clutch even close to what Z did in the previous round?
I mean, it's got to. That's the only way to actually, give them the momentum on their side. Clutch 1v4, that would be a major momentum boost different from what they already have right now. To 1v4. Now Gara sees the body in blue. I don't think we didn't see him, but Ghost has no idea. And Beaver confirms the kill. Gara falls and 2-4. The rampage is going to get slowed down. As now we see TRG maybe on the start of a comeback here, or maybe just on the fluke again. 2-4 round 7. Here we go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, it looks like they just picked up the bomb now. Guys, come on. It shouldn't take that long. That's your OBJ for S&D. Pick up the bomb, plant it. Luke carrying the bomb, they're all pushing towards A side. Gara killed himself? That's not how the anime goes, guys. What's going on? Lucky Luke.
Somebody go and check out the guy.
Lucky Luke trying to guide his team here towards A side, checking top scaffolding, peeking that balcony.
2-4 again, that's the round score. Bomb has not been put down, mind you. Luke has to plant it eventually soon. There's Momo now just lying down very close to the floor. The man is. It's got the 1 kill mark. It's a 5v4. Make that a 4v4. So I go and say that. Make that a 3v4. As now TRG are going to lose numbers as fast as they possibly can. Momo finds one for the trade there. Oh my god, he gets a double. And again, numbers are going to get flipped just like that.
Ghostmax trying to help his teammate equalize it. He gets taken down 2v2 here. Oh my god,
We
it's
got
neck
the
and neck.
bomb.
Who's gonna draw first blood now? They still have to plant. At least TRG still has the bomb. They're right by A.
It's all
More
up
than
to
enough
you
time.
now.
Momo takes
Finish
down
the mission.
Spider. Blank, the only one that can clutch this now. Bomb is going down on A side, and he has a sniper. Oh, this is not looking good. He sees Momo,
Bomb has been planted.
makes contact, takes down the first kill. With the fin, he hits the 2v. Oh my god, what an amazing clutch from Blank. That is insane.
Yeah, this is exactly what we were talking about. When the momentum once it's on their
Lost that
side
round, but it's
and
not
they
over
win this
yet.
S&D, man,
Ready up.
TRG, their control, they have to be scared because we've said it before. But it's like a game one rerun. It's Petnaz right now. They are looking like action
Defend
from
the
game one,
objectives.
and the S&D so far in
We
their
have the
favor.
bomb.
Look at the 1v2 clutch. Blank, just clean work. As now we make our way to round 8. Petnaz, 2 more rounds to go to hopefully enough. Can they now do it in the 2 next back-to-back rounds? And maybe TRG still have something left in them to say.
I think there's a lot of chemistry going on between Spetsnaz right now because their kills are quite even, more or less. Compared to TRG, they kind of seem to be getting carried by their teammates here. You don't want to see that happen in any sort of competition or tournament. You want the teams to at least be balanced.
That's it for sure. The balance is a very important thing. And now 5-2 score, but now it's a 5v2 as well. That's a quite good rhyme, isn't it now, chat? 2 more players for Spectres left to go and save them. Blank with the sniper finds the very first kill. First blood now drawn for them in their favor. It's a 4v2. The bomb now going down. Sniper has to go and swim. Maybe he might find value. Is the plane blue directly over it, but I don't think the man make the move in. Momo just waiting. Pride, oh my god, Blank and farms the kill. And look at that, oh my god, look at that kill feed. From a 5v2 to a 1v1, and the damage has been done. Spider left to go and get that clutch. He can defuse. He says the body in blue, but no! Ghostmax finds him first and 3-5. TRG still has something to say.
Oh my goodness, was the ego challenge worth it? No, it was not. That could have costed them the entire win right there.
Defend the
They would have been
objective.
up 6-2, but now instead we're
The enemy has the
5-3
bomb.
in favor of Spetsnaz. Oh my goodness.
That was so tense. That would have been such a good play that they actually won that round. But unfortunately, though, wasn't going to be theirs. Now 5-3, 3-5. That's it. The score line. Bomb hasn't gone down. 5v5. First one has not been drawn. And now generator side is where we see players going each other there. But now the first kill drawn. Momo finds the very first kill. Gara falls. And now 5v4. TRG look like 3v3. Numbers are going to get tied up.
They're playing this so close to their chest right now. Everything is neck and neck. Still 3v3. They're hiding in corners. They're watching their angles. Both teams are playing this so carefully, so strategically.
Careful is a word. You never like to see careful in S&D. I mean, you want to see careful if you're a pro player, but if you're me, I like fast game plays. This guy's playing very careful. Look at that. Blank is going to find value. And now Momo left to get a 1v3 clutch for his side. And the momentum, I thought they were about to start having. I think I lied. And now, oh my god, Chaos with the strafe in
Lost
there.
that round,
Confirms
but
the
it's
kill.
not over
Momo
yet.
falls.
Ready
Expecting us now on match point for themselves here. If they win this round, they force them out 3. And oh my god, TRG are not safe.
I low-key still have faith
Destroy the
in
objective.
TRG. They can make a comeback. S&D can
Bomb
be
acquired.
anyone's game right now, and they really held their point in hardpoint. So hopefully we can see some change in momentum here from them. They sort of spread out in mid right now, not sure which way to go, even though they're planting.
That can be a very daunting thing when you're not sure where you want to go and you're the ones planting. You need to make a decision as fast as you possibly can. But now eventually they need to go in this game. A lot of leaders are going to get thrown if no value is found. Blank does know, so Trophy dropped there. That was late though, mind you, but he drops it nonetheless. And now first kill comes to you. Dame's going to find the first. CRG are going to have numbers in their favor, but now they need to make sure they don't lose it. If you lose lives here, if you lose this round, you are going to map 3 no matter what, and that cannot be where you want to be. So far, 5v4, numbers still there for TRG.
Sorry. My bad. My heart was in my throat there trying to watch these lives just fall 3v3 here for both teams. We got Chaos on this top tower. This is such a sneaky place to... Chaos, bro. Alright, Z jumping down from top sniper tower. I
Damn.
didn't do anything, I swear. Picks up a mythic Ram 7, gonna go top scaffolding now. He needs to get one kill in order to equalize this, but TRG are gonna be planting the bomb on A. Can they hear that though? Spider coming around the corner, takes down one.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb still went down, putting 45 seconds on the clock.
We're 3-6, 2v2 now. Numbers are tied up, mind you, so it can be anybody's round this time around. But again, if you're expecting us, you want to make sure it is your round. It can't be for TRG. You don't want to kill extended. You don't want to kill content along here. And you know, that can get very dangerous and very risky if you're them. TRG though, they now just need it. And now lucky for the backstab finds one kill. Z falls down first. And it's a 2v1. It's Spider left to go and get that clutch. Bomb has been put down, so he's got to make it work. Finds the one kill. 1v1 for the man now. As Petnas, my god, these boys, he can't get the defuse. You don't have to pick, just defuse it. But now the man is going to second row. What is he doing? What is? Oh, there's no time on the clock even. What was that? That was so confusing.
Oh my goodness. I would have just hid behind the bomb and defused. Why did he peek it? Why did he peek it? Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
They have the bomb.
Oh,
Ah.
Ninja defuse is on a thing anymore. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. Even me, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, it should be a thing because, like, there was enough time to actually do that, but then he got back up, and then when he came back down, there was no more time, so I think he just gave up there, and he died to the bomb again. TRG now are going to get things closer and closer. 4-6 is your scoreline. If you're expecting us now, it was 3-6, and now it's 4-6. You can't let this fashion keep going on.
They can't lose another round here. TRG are going to pick up the momentum and they're going to make a comeback if they win this round. There's no going back from them after this.
If they win this round, I can put my house rent again there and judge double kidneys that TRG are going to win the whole thing. So you can't let that happen if it's Spetnaz. You can't let that happen. The Spetnaz so far, they need to close things off. This has to be the round for them. They can't let this keep going on. So far, bomb has not gone down. Very safe play coming through from TRG as they are not going for that bomb plan. They're taking their time, slow and steady, wins the race, maybe. But Spetnaz now have a lot of time to now assemble and get the call out here given out. But now Z, very first kill found, Ghost is going to fall, and now Spetnaz are going to have number sniper there for the train, Lucky. And it's a 3v4, mind you, Spetnaz still have numbers here.
Spetnaz in a 4v3 right now. TRG still have to plant the bomb. Dame carrying it, not sure where to take. Lucky Luke gets taken down 4v2 here in favor of Spetnaz. Okay, 4v1. My bad. Momo all alone in a corner. Not sure where to go, not sure what to do. Can he get. Oh, he was going to get the two piece.
Lost that round. But it's not over yet.
7-4 in
Ready
favor
up.
of Spetnaz, making an incredible comeback, showing them that they're better in S&D.
Yeah, I think what we've seen the whole night today, Kijo, has been if you're good at hardpoint, I'm better at S&D, and maybe I control as well for Spenders now because you see they've won S&D now. Can they win control? Now they have the ball in their court, they have the momentum in their favor. All they now need to go and do is make sure they finish off games.
It's a draw. Stand down.
But it can't be anybody's game. Comebacks are a thing when it comes to radio. But if you're TRG, you won hard points, you lost S&D, and if you watch the very first game, you know how that ends if you do S&D. So you can't let Spetnaz win the control game here. So this is going to be a battle for the two sides who wants to win it more.
This is going to be such a tiebreaker, and at least it's on such a classic map. So there's no like hidden glitches or hidden parts that you can hide. Everything is out in the open. Everyone knows what they're doing on this map. We're going to see it come down to all raw gun skill, and hopefully another four piece with a nade. Who knows?
That would be so good. If I saw that again, that I would. If I saw that from Spetnaz, I would know. Yeah, they are Axiom twin brothers, and it's a clear win for them, of course. But again, hopefully that doesn't happen in favor, if Spetnaz never TRG. But again, the leaderboards going into today was Emperors on top, and now we've seen Emperors. They've lost a game, a series finally to Axiom there 2-1, and Spetnaz are currently number 2. So if they go to win this game, they are going to go back to their number 2. Even though we now know, Axiom took that spot after the game 1. But if Spetnaz win this game, they go back to their number 2 spot. But again, how is Spetnaz, dragging with the, if I'm not mistaken, the bottom team? No, wait, they're number 10. Taranga's number 10.
And they won hard points against the second place team on the leaderboard right now.
Exactly. It makes no sense. You would expect a total blow off. It's like saying Norwich City winning Man City. That's not something that happens every day. It does happen every now and then, but like this is, it's. I wouldn't see that coming in a condemn. In a 3 versus 10. That makes no sense. But again, it is what it is. It's now we're going to control. And mind you, Teranga, can they just shock everybody and kill, absolutely annihilate the number 2 place team in the league so far?
If they pull up from 10th position and take out the team in second, that's going to be a huge ego boost for them, and they need it right now. Sitting bottom of the leaderboard is not pretty. Spetsnaz are capturing points right now. Looks like they went straight for B. Already 1/3 captured, so what is going on?
And life's are close though, mind you. It's 27 and 27, but now the flag capture coming through. The B flag now 1 o'clock, still about to get 2. And no contest. Now there's a little contest there, but again, if you're Spectres, you can't lose control. You're currently number 2. You won. You're currently number 3. Actually, you have dropped because you saw Agson win. And if you don't win this, you might drop to number 3 for good. So you don't want to let that happen. You want to get back your number 2 spot going into the next league day. But now 24v24. B flag now captured by the boys in yellow. And now they need to make all their effort towards A, TRG.
They were trying to go for a spawn trap there, but looks like Blank are holding down Kitchen and 2 of them holding down Sniper's Nest. One gets taken down. They're pushing in through jungle now, trying to catch him off guard. They're playing this very slow, very carefully, not rushing in, guns blazing.
I mean, that's how you want to play control, especially if it's a live game. You don't want to lose live counts. And now it's chaos. There's 2 players on 2 different sides, and he's checking both. Very, very smart player there. Checking both sides to make sure nobody surprises him there. But now Z as well, waiting for a single angle, but no, he falls. How did you lose that gunfight with hard scoping? But 19v19, lives are so close to call. It is literally anybody's game.
Chaos with the Hunter Killer Drone, 18 and 18. They're literally picking each other off for trades one by one. A has not been captured at all by TRG right now, so Spetsnaz are not letting them anywhere near the point. They're just playing for lives. It's basically a TDM at this point.
Yeah, full on TDM, that's it. I don't think they even have to capture there. There's a lot of time on the clock, but you still want to watch out for time because it can't slowly disappear. You don't even know when the time went. You're like, how did it go to 0 seconds time? But again, 15 versus 11, and if you're TRG, so far so not good for you. It looks like Spetsnaz might just be able to get the very first round. Life's not in your favor with a 15v9, and this is where you start to get worried for a Teranga fan because Chaos now, they are actually costing Chaos 14v7, double the lives, and this might be where we put the fries in the bag.
12-6 and the lives just keep dropping. Killfeed looking all yellow right now with Luke getting a 3-piece, and Blank gets taken down in mid. Oh my god, it looks like Spetsnaz are really trying to hold down this A here. TRG already on the point. They're capturing 4v8, still double the amount of lives Spetsnaz has. Oh my god, Dame's still going for the spawn trap. 2v5. This is insane. No one's capturing right now. Dame's still going for a spawn trap. No one's gonna spawn now.
nobody's died, but they would have spawned from exactly. We're gonna find the 1 kill there though. Dame, so a good kill there, but our 4v2. They don't have lives. Teranga, they've got to make it work. There's no time on that clock. Either a full-on capture or a full-on bloodbath, which is going to work for them now. He's got a war machine, but he's not going to bring that out, so he falls down. It's a 1v4 now for the man Dame, 7 kill mark. Kijo, do you think he can make it work? Oh.
You said my name and he died.
I said Kijo, Chad, he died. I mean, we're not new to this, guys. So what I said, Kijo, he just died. And we need to find a solution to Kijo's curse, Chad. It's kind of obvious.
I think I need a Sangoma or something, because this is just bad luck at this point. Alright, we got TRG defending right now, and looks like Spetsnaz are pushing straight for B. Almost all of them are on side right now. Z with the Sparrow just shooting that thing into Laundry. Pulls out this Mythic Ram 7 and gets hit. Z. Relax, bro. Lucky Luke trying to hold down A side here. All on his own while everyone else pushes through mid. Demon with the War Machine taking down 2 kills already. He finds a 3rd. He is holding them back from spawn right now. They're gonna come straight for B and he's holding them back.
I mean, TRG now. Demon has found 5 for the death machine, mind you. Make that 6 in the spawn trap. Now fully initiated. He might get 7. The man is on a killing spree. He can't be stopped. Was that it? Oh, that was an EMP popped. Now they're still going. The boys in yellow are full on spawn trap. How did this happen? It's a full-on spawn trap massacre, and Spetnas cannot even leave their spawn. 14 v 25, almost double the life now in favor of TRG, and they're still finding value after value. But finally, the boys of Spetnas are going to get a little bit in space there. The flag capture is non-existent for them, but now the B flag, 1 tick locked in. Clock is going to get paused, and maybe they're finally going to get the values they need to, make it work here.
Chaos was the only one capturing right now until his teammates backing him up. But that play with the War Machine really, really helped out TRG to gain a huge life advantage here. Even though they just lost B, they can still hold down A because that's an important point to hold closer to their spawn side.
I mean, 7 versus 20, Kijo. This is not looking good for Spetnas right now. They won the very fast round, but look like TRG are finally alive and they are back awake. And oh boy, do they want that win? Yes, they do. As now they are going to have 20 v6 locked in. And if you're Spetnas, can you find a way back? That's going to be the answer we are looking for. 5v19, TRG so far. It might just be there. Now they are dropping life like 5 Spetnas. No more respawns left. 4 more players left to go and save them. The answer to this question might be no.
I mean, are we going to see another 3-1? Hermit didn't give his predictions for this match.
He didn't script it. He didn't script this one.
1v18. Is this going to be the clutch of the century? What is Chaos going to do?
Nah, just she said chaos, guys. Watch it out. She said chaos, guys. Just watch out for this. Watch out for this. Of course he died. Of course he died. Of course he died. Of course he freaking died. Of course he died. Of course he gonna die. It's 1-1, chat. Are we surprised? The answer is no. We are not surprised. We have been here before. We have played these games before. It's now we're going into round 3, Kijo. Take it away again, Kijo.
Oh my goodness, these players are gonna find me in ranked and they're gonna absolutely annihilate me. No lives have been taken yet. We've got TRG on the capturing side. 26 for 29. Momo with his Annihilator now in point, trying to capture at the same time. Can he pick off the people that are holding down Laundry? He takes on 1. Can he get a second? This Annihilator, you have to hit your shots like so specifically, otherwise it's just not satisfying. As they capture 2/3 of B right now, they're going to capture this so quickly and hopefully go in for another spawn trap.
22 and 29, Kijo. The last is still not close. TRG finally look like they've woken up. I mean, again, number 10 team in the league about to finish the number 2 team off. And it's going to be on a control raid. And that's, one of those things you never want to be in or on if you're a Spendless fan. Now, look at that. 19 to 28 again. The forces come through. Gara trying to make it work. Fast kill found. Actually, not found. That machine comes through again for the player there. But only one value found us. Now he falls. Spider finding kill after kill with the SMG in hand. The Pred finds one. The lives are close, but not too close. 17 v 23. And TRG look like they might have the map in control. Woo.
I mean, we're hoping to see a comeback from them, considering they won the hard point. And it looks like Demon is carrying them right now with 24 kills. That is absolutely insane. Spetsnaz really need to make a comeback with kills here because they are being carried by Chaos and his Odin.
I mean, 20 kill mark, and he's the only player above 10. In the whole, on their side, he's the only. And he needs help. He can't carry you guys alone. He needs help. Somebody help that man. As now we see TRG 14 versus 17. And now, man, again, the last is very close in this round. B flag has been captured. TRG now need to make their move for the A flag. They do have lives, but not by a lot. And Chaos is still a problem, so that might be a player they need to keep in check.
That is so true. They're going to really need to help out Chaos here, especially since they're defending. Defending is a lot easier to lose lives because you're getting pushed at from all different angles. 12v13 right now. Point is contested. They need to find the rat that's in the point and get rid of him if they want to hold it down.
10v11, and again, look at those lives, Kijo. So close, so close.
Hey, it's 9-11.
9-11, no, that's crazy. I didn't even see that. It's literally 9-11. Now it's 7-11. It's calmed down. And now Tempest comes to get him the player number 2 there. Goes. He's not going to find a single value. Now he falls down. Spider with a double kill there. And if you're Spetnaz, Blanco the double nade and the clean work. 5v7. Spider finds one. Fred comes to major play there. 5v6 Spetnaz. They might still be able to make it work. Four more players. No more response now for both sides. 3v5. TRG. They still have numbers here. Aside saying that 3v4, the back and forth are going to come through. Blank still looking for a lot more, but now he goes down, and just the two players left to go and save them, and hopefully keep Spectres in this one, chat.
Gara also trying to use Odin here. Can he follow in his teammates' footsteps? Spider taking down Lucky Luke 2v3. Gara using this heady to his advantage while his teammates while his opponents, capture the point and he just watches. Are we gonna see another three-piece clutch here in Pro 2.0? Nope, never mind.
Never mind. 2-1, TRG here. I mean, they won hard points, and by the books, they also meant to win control. And looks like that's exactly what we're about to go and see play out. Now they've won hard points, they've lost S&D, and now they've won, 2 rounds here on control. One more round to close it down. This is match point. This is series point for them as well. If they win this one, they automatically are going to sit on that throne as the winners of this fixture here. But again, if you're Spectres, your number 2 team in the league right now, you can't let that happen. But now look, oh my god, off the back of that triple kill with a war machine, and Demon finds a double as well. TRG, this might be their map.
TRG are not going to take this lying down. They want to make a name for themselves. You can see that they're working for the spot, a higher spot in the leaderboard, especially taking out Spetsnaz, who was so high, literally just below Emperor's. Demon now with his war machine going for a spawn trap here. Oh my goodness, how many kills is he going to get? They're spawning. Oh my god. Get them off the headies. What are we looking at, Demon?
I mean, again, another spawn trap again. This can be good now. Spetnaz, they don't have lives. 19 and 24, and they are being kept in their spawn. Look at Blank though. Blank got the opening spawn. Don't know how he got there, but okay, that might be cool for them. But eventually, they start capturing flags, and now TRG are doing a very good job to make sure that doesn't happen. The A flag kept in check. B flag, 1 tick lost though. 2 more to go. But the lives are being droughted off. 44 Spetnaz. As TRG looks like this might be their map. Now Ghost Max finding 1 more kill. No, he goes down to Chaos there. Chaos on the 25 kill mark, but unfortunately still not enough to get them the lead in terms of life there.
He is dragging his teammates right now, 18 for 13, while on TRG side, Demon is carrying with 34. Are we going to see a 40 bomb in control, finally?
But I think 34, yeah, we might just go to see that. He might. It's 34, just 6 more kills, and there's a lot of players still standing 11. Actually, look now. Can he just take 6 of them down? The answer, no. Maybe, might be no. It's not TRG though. They look like this is it. Momo got a double kill for that. 9v410. 5 life different now on the count. The A flag capture. 2 ticks locked in. 1 more to go. Somehow Spectres are still capturing flags even though they have a heavy life deficit. They are still finding a way to get on the flags here. And that's exactly what they need to do. If they can capture the flags, they don't even need to have lives. They can still win this now. A flag, 2 ticks locked in. B flag, 1. Can they make it work? There's no time on that clock. No more respawns. 5v12.
Momo was chasing them there with the Annihilator, trying to push them out of spawn. All of them are going towards B side right now. They need to complete a capture, get more time on the board because they don't have any more lives to waste. B side is captured, giving them 1 extra minute. 3v10. Oh my god, these lives are just dropping. 3v9. Oh, 2v9. Oh my god. Don't jinx anything, Kijo. Just don't say anything.
And Kijo goes quiet, guys, but we know it's 1 more player. The Kijo curse, but Becky carried through. While Blank able to find 1 there, and now it's a 1v8. Can he make it work? The answer is going to be no. CRG, the number 10 team in the league, are going to somehow absolutely crush out the number 2 team as they take hardpoint and control, both respawns, only the S&D shaky. And my god, KJ, what a wonderful showdown this was.
That was absolutely insane to watch. I did not expect that.
I did not. Really, literally, I wouldn't even lie. I did not see it coming. And the fact that I didn't even know Taranga were number 10 and they won hardpoint, and I thought, oh, they might be the better team. But then we go and check tables, and then we see Taranga number 10, and they still somehow kept the S&D close. And now they've devastated our Spetness on the control. So clean work, clean gameplay. And the man, well, 35 kills, close to 40, but unfortunately not able to get to that 40 kill mark. But again, Kijo, clean game today. Clean games today, Kijo.
Absolutely amazing work. You can see TRG put in the hard work, and especially taking down a team that's so high up on the leaderboard. They should really keep that same momentum going into their next games.
Yeah, I mean, they're number 10, but like they have a long way to climb up. But it starts by one game, and they're even able to now shut down the number two team. So I mean, everybody under that, it looks like unless maybe they can still, get a lot more wins, a lot more series here, and maybe climb their way up to the top of the table. Maybe that's a little bit too far. But of course, somewhere in the top five. But again, win game from Taranga again. Spettin has good fights, but unfortunately, it's just not going to be their day. Again, this has been the Oasis League by Poker, brought to you by Real Time Production. And I'm your boy Car, and of course, the one I was joined today, guys, by the one and only amazing, beautiful caster, Kijo. Kijo, any final words for these guys before we leave the stream, especially Hermit and Jared?
Firstly, much love to Hermit and Jared, and I hope to
Oh,
see the
God.
teams on the bottom of the leaderboard somehow take out the guys on the top and break their egos.
Yeah, you guys heard it from Kijo first. Apart from the love, then she doesn't love them, guys. She doesn't love those two guys. But again, it says what it says, guys. Thank you for coming on the stream. We are going to see you guys when we see you guys next. Have a lovely evening, have a lovely night, and good night, chat. Good night, guys.